When I uploaded my Redmi 12 review, I got a lot of comments of people asking which was better between the Note 12 and the Redmi 12. And to those people, I told them straight up, the Note 12 is better. And it is, but I think there's still something that people should know when comparing these two phones. So I thought, hey, I should make a video. So like I said, the Redmi Note 12 is the better of the two. It has the better display, a 1080p 120Hz AMOLED panel, while the Redmi 12 is a 90Hz 1080p LCD panel. So same resolution but at a higher refresh rate and a better display panel. The Note 12 screen is also protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3 while the Redmi 12 isn't. The processor on the Note 12 is also better. It uses the Snapdragon 685, while the Redmi 12 uses the Helio G88. When comparing the two, the biggest gap you see is in efficiency. Because of that, battery life on the Note 12 is significantly better than that on the Redmi 12. So even if on paper they both have a 5000 mAh battery, because of their processors, they don't last the same. That's the same with memory as well. You can get both phones in 8GB of RAM, but I noticed that the Note 12 holds apps longer in the background. Even with storage, the UFS 2.2 on the Redmi Note 12 is significantly faster than the eMMC 5.1 on the Redmi 12. So that basically means that apps open faster and the phone generally feels faster than the Redmi 12. And then finally, the cameras on paper seem to be the same, but from my testing, the Note 12 took consistently better photos. I remember complaining about how some photos on the Redmi 12 looked like they weren't processed, so the photo quality wasn't consistent, but I never had such complaints on the Redmi Note 12. Video is also better on the Note 12 because it has some sort of stabilization, while the Redmi 12 has no stabilization. So if you haven't noticed already, the Note 12 is very clearly the better of the two, and frankly should be the phone that everyone buys. But here's the thing. Like I said in that review, you should actually go for the 8GB versions because the more RAM you have, the better experience you would have using the phone. Now, if you do that, the Note 12 would cost you $135,000, and that gets you 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. The Redmi 12, on the other hand, would cost you $111,000, and that gets you 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. So there's a difference of about 24,000 Naira. Now, if someone had a 100k budget, it's easier to add an extra 11,000 to get the Redmi 12 than it is to add 35,000 to get the Note 12. And also, this is a thing, a lot of people care about storage. So to those people as well, the Redmi 12 looks like the better deal because you get more storage. So if you're looking to buy a phone for your mum or your dad, or even yourself as a second phone, things like storage matter more than camera quality or display panels or processing power. But I still think easily, if you have the budget and you're looking for a main phone in the budget category, then this, the Note 12, is still the right way to go. And that's it. I hope this helped. I hope now you know which phone to go with, but if you're still deciding, you can still watch our reviews on both phones. I'll leave it linked in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you when you see me.